tell me why every day I go out looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my god, like, please. I'll take a construction worker catcall at this point. Please.
I genuinely don't understand where the tall people at. Where are tall men? Anywhere I go, I can see above the crowd. That's not normal. It's like Snow White and dwarfs, full capacity. And all of them are so sus too. Like, there's no like testosterone coming through your shirt. You just there like, let's go do blow in the bathroom. I'm sorry, I'm having a drink in your hand like pineapple, strawberry, vodka, soda. That's the reason I stopped going out, and this is a reminder for me today that I should have stayed home.
Well, Corinne, the reason that nobody hits on you when you're walking out looking all fab and dab like you think you do is because it's simple. You, Queen, said don't do it. Catcalling was looked down upon. I mean, you're saying right now that you take a construction worker's catcalling? It's not going to happen. You know, with cancel culture and all that. But enjoy your cats. And as for the second Queen, okay, hold up. So I'm assuming that you're kind of like an Amazoness because you're really tall. You said that you're towering above all the men. And also that the men that you hang around with are kind of ditzy. Okay, is that a problem with the men or a problem with you? And I'm not telling you to cut your legs off at the knees. I'm saying maybe you should fix your height requirement, but more importantly than that, maybe you should be hanging out somewhere else because you're obviously hanging out in the big cities around the frou-frou crowd. Guess what? No matter how awesome you think you really are, you're not. The lumberjack giants are not going to run out from the redwoods to run up into the city to go up to the party you are, thump their chest and say, hey babe, what's up? No, you're going to have to actually do something that's called work, as in get your butt up, get out there, and go where the men are at. Or I should say the men that you want are at. Now I understand, you want a tall guy because you're a tall girl. Nothing wrong with preference, but then, again, that means that you have to do this little thing I call expectation management. I mean, yeah, you can say short kings aren't good enough for you, but then at the same time, the short king could look at you and say, hey, tall toothpicks aren't good enough for me either. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, did that offend you when one of the dwarves looks back at the tall, unpure Snow White and said, hey, you know what? Out of both of us, only one of us has an IQ higher than their body count.